Thank you so much for listening to the KJNA podcast. You can email us at kjnapodcast@gmail.com.
Give us a call or text or leave us a message at 858-848-KJNA. That's 5562.
You can also find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Threads, TikTok, Blue Sky, and YouTube at KJNA Podcast.
Don't forget, we have 6 hours of bonus content over on our Patreon, patreon.com/KJNA Podcast. And if you want to donate to us, find us at buymeacoffee.com/KJNA Podcast.
Thank you so much for listening.
Love you.
He's making the face again, everybody. What? Oh, his nose is bleeding. Oh, I'm sorry. That's a visual joke?
Yeah,
Sorry,
you have to go to the
sorry,
YouTube
guys.
for that. You gotta go
Yeah,
to
you have to
YouTube.
go to YouTube. But thank you for coming to the KJNA podcast. My name is Kevin, and I'm Decay.
Hello there. My name is Jay. I think at this time of the recording, we've changed our name on a couple of things, so podcast isn't like a part of the name on everything.
Yeah,
So
it's all
it's either
KJNA.
it's either KJNA or KJN anything, depending on what the platform is.
Yeah. Yeah,
Well,
so
well,
we've been...
You'll know because it'll be in the post and
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I mean, because we figure we're going to be doing more than just the podcast with the KJNA thing.
Yeah.
So while our email and our contact shit is still KJNA podcast, you know, that's not our main thing. Like, obviously, a video format is not a podcast. You know.
It can't be. It's a visual podcast. It's like a talk show, but not really a talk show.
Yeah.
It's
But I don't have a couch
or studio
or
or
studio
teleprompters
or people working for us.
or those little sheets like on the Daily Show that we can just scribble on.
Oh, yeah, with the pen, and then you just...
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Just... Oh, I'm sorry.
yeah. We need more camera room for that to just be like, it's a good visual joke. It works.
Wow, there's so many visual jokes. Wait, I want to do that. I want a desk.
Right?
And I
I
want
want a
to
fucking desk. I want a
teleprompter.
studio. I don't need to have a person riding a camera around the studio. Perfectly fine. One stationary camera, just be able to capture stuff,
That's what I...
or several stationary cameras, and we just pick
That
and
would be
choose
amazing.
pieces. Right?
That would be
Yeah.
absolutely But how would you... Could you do... Who would be the epic man, though?
The epic man.
Yeah, one of it, like, would one of it... Well, I guess you could both... What if we had, like, what... Oh, we could be like SNL, like the newscasters
Oh yeah.
on either side, where they're both the hosts. It
Yes.
doesn't have to be a co-host, because one
Yeah.
of us doesn't
Yeah.
have to be
We
like...
don't. We don't have to have the Johnny Carson, Ed McMahon vibes, or Andy Richter
Yes.
with Conan O'Brien. Yeah. We equal opportunity.
You're a rock star.
Yes. Milton Burrow.
What's that? I thought that was a pretty good Ed McMahon.
I mean, if you think about it, they both kind of sounded the same. Milton Burrows and
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
I guess you're right. But anyways, this
Ed lasting
episode...
longer.
That's true. That is true. So this episode, we haven't planned. We're going to talk about Stranger Things because it's done.
Yeah.
And don't you conformity-gate me.
Okay, fine.
Motherfucker.
Okay.
Right,
fine,
but
fine.
since you're saying, because I was waiting for it, motherfucker. I was waiting. So tell me, please explain, Jay, what is conformity gate? Because I didn't hear about it until you texted me today about it.
Okay, so as of this moment, there's
Yeah,
a
this is
theory.
like the 6th when we're recording this.
prior to when conformity gate is supposed to occur, a literal day.
I can't roll my eyes anymore.
So the working theory is that the last episode was not the last episode. There is a super secret extra episode. So in episode 9, that's supposed to come out on January 7th. And why is this happening? Because people think that Mike has been cursed by Vecna. So everything that we saw after episode 4 was actually not realistic. It was all of
Oh,
illusion.
in his
A
head?
dream. Yeah. Yeah. All of his in his head.
So they're just gonna redo all the final 4 episodes in one more secret episode?
Look, man. I just work here.
Who comes up with I mean, like, are they just not satisfied with the ones on Christmas, and then they gave it a week, and they were like, "Oh, there's one more episode," and
I
there's,
think
"Oh,
people are
we have
just
another week.
like,
Let's give it another."
I think people are just like, it's entirely too happy. The only person to really die was a person who was introduced in season 2 and then forgotten for like 2 seasons before she made an appearance.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden she's there. That
Yeah,
and
I was surprised no one did. I
yeah,
was very surprised that no one died. I was expecting at least one of them. At least none of them did.
so another theory is that if you look into season 3, when Billy was talking to 11, they believe that Vecna was talking through Billy because of the way he was holding his hands and how Henry holds his hands when he talks. Like he's just got them kind of like lightly folded in front of him.
Yeah. Like he's got that very much.
The next thing, everybody in the Hawkins audience at the graduation has their hands folded just like that in their laps.
Everybody?
If you look at the entire Wheeler clan outside of Ted and Holly, Mike, Nancy, and Karen all got basically the same shortcut.
That's true. They did.
Everybody of the main cast while they're sitting in the audience has a person to their either left or right. I can't remember. I want to say from the picture, it looks like the left. A person with glasses is sitting behind them.
Okay. Look, it's bullshit. But if it's not
Also,
bullshit, I'm not going to be mad.
I'm sorry. Everybody's pointed this out. Where the hell were all the Demogorgons, Demodogs?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Every time I say demo, I'm like, I'm getting Doug Demodome.
Doug Demodome. How about the Doug Demodome?
Damn them Demogorgons and Demodogs and Demobats. Ain't doing any demo job.
You know what? You don't see that, like, when they brought back the Demodogs, I was like, oh, sweet. I was wondering what happened to those.
For like an
and then
episode.
And then they didn't do anything with the Demobats again.
Exactly. Like how they got introduced in last season.
They're still eating Eddie.
They killed Eddie. They almost took out Steve. But you didn't bring them back for season 5? Like how does that make sense? Vecna was just like, oh, I got this. Me and the Mind Flayer, we got this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll handle this. We'll handle it. Maybe it's like he had to extend his reach too far. He couldn't move and be in control of all of them because, like, I mean, the only thing you see of the Demogorgons before they're controlled by Vecna is that they're just like running on the hills.
Yeah,
like that video that you and I were watching. Yeah, they're just like wild, like running on mountains and shit.
But through the Mind Flayer, Vecna's able to control them. But the other thing is like, okay, the Mind Flayer in the past has been shown to be kind of like a smoke creature, right? It doesn't really have a physical form. And then when the kids were released from the Mind Flayer, I guess once they got the little tubes pulled out of them, where'd the smoke go? Up. It didn't go down. It didn't fall. True. So it means it went back to the actual Mind Flayer.
Yeah, that's true. That makes sense. Because they were part of the Hive mind until the black shit came out. So I mean, so technically that means they're probably doing the same thing to the Demogorgons and the Demodogs. Like they get the
black shit that makes exactly. That's what happened with the one that they had jury rigged on top of the Squawk.
Oh, station. That's right, because it did turn into the black mist afterwards. Okay, yeah.
Raised
up. I didn't get. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you're fine. Go ahead.
I was just saying the Demodogs.
Yeah.
They kept saying like they can't really hear, or
I mean,
they were playing the radio, and the
yes,
Demodogs couldn't hear it. They were just wandering. But then when the oxygen tanks were in
yeah,
the
in the
dryer,
dryer,
they heard that, and they were like,
like,
"Huh? What?"
oh, what?
Like, all this music that's been playing for the past 4 minutes? I'm not
Yeah, I
gonna
was
go
like,
towards that, but the oxygen tanks? Oh, okay. And then them doing the, like, in the looking at the thing. Okay. That was the only, like, of all of it, I'm like, "Oh god." That one was kinda, I wasn't a big fan of that.
I mean,
Uh,
I think the best part was like seeing Henry battle through his trauma to get through the cave.
yeah, yeah, that was pretty cool. And I like that they explained what, it was like a little piece of something
Yeah,
that,
it's a rock from Dimension X, I guess,
yeah,
or
and so
a
I
sliver
assumed that
of the Mind Flayer.
yeah, I thought that Vecna was gonna be like that area in between. I thought that he was gonna open it up, and he was gonna cause that area to open up
Mm,
in between, like when he opened the briefcase.
right.
But it was a piece of the, and then the guy says, "Oh, no, 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 it'll take over you." I'm
Consume you.
like, "Who else? Yeah, who else has been consumed?
It's a good question. It's a good question.
Who
Again,
else has been
the
consumed?"
prop that my biggest problem is that the stage show shows so much that we as an audience who haven't had a chance to see the stage show, we we're not privy to all that information. I mean, yes,
Yeah, that's
this
true.
season touches base on some of those things with Henry's memories, showing that he knew Joyce, Hopper, and the Wheelers back in Hawkins High.
Henry knew them?
Yeah, yeah. It touched it. Bob, he knew Bob. He knew Bob's sister. So
Oh,
yeah. So there's a lot that we saw but didn't see because again, the stage show is just a stage show. Can we get it turned?
that's man, come on.
Like, if it was a super secret episode, could we get the super secret episode to be like the stage
Oh,
show turned
the
into an
state,
actual episode
yeah,
of the show? So we
or
could
like
like get
it
that
could be
little bit
like
of
Hamilton.
information.
It could be
Because
like
I would,
Hamilton. Like play the
yeah,
show.
like I would gladly watch that, then go back to the beginning of season 4, watch all of season 4 and 5, or jump back to the beginning of the show.
Yeah, and know what was happening
Right.
the whole time. That would be fun
Right.
because then you'd like pick up on all the subtle nuances that you missed out.
Yep. And I think
Like
the little animated show that I think they're doing is supposed to explain what happened between season 4 and 5. At least I think that's one of
oh,
the
that's
working
because it
theories
was
for.
like a year and a half.
Right.
So I guess that would make sense.
So lots of things happen between then, and you hear about some of it, but not all of it. But again, if season 4 ended with a hellscape erupting from the breaches into the upside down, like a whole high school student was ripped apart by the opening of one of these veins. All it did was
Yeah.
open up, and he was just like ripped.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
fucking basketball players hating on Hellfire, fools.
They're like, I don't know if all these kids, they know, like, they now know without a shadow of a doubt they are fucking other dimensions. Like
Yeah, I
that
mean,
is
honestly, there's no way they could have just been like, "Oh, it's an earthquake." Are you serious? Black smoke
like, are
just
you
don't.
looking in that?
I mean, volcano erupting. Yes, you see black ash and smoke flying out of the sky, but this was black and red clouds with not ash. That's for goddamn sure. It was not
Yeah.
ash, and it felt
Yeah,
like it
they
was
never
stealing the
explain what that
color.
is either. What that,
Yeah,
like,
the particles.
the particles that people were always concerned about breathing in. Like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I mean, maybe they were just concerned for the sake of being concerned, but like, what does it do? Like, what is it?
Well, considering that the upside down is now not actually a
Yeah,
dimension
it's
itself, it's
between
just a
dimension, which
hole.
I thought was, I was totally wrong, by the way, because I had my theory that we posted. I was completely wrong, and that's fine. I'm fine with being wrong. I'm glad I was wrong because I didn't
Yeah,
means I
because
didn't see it
we
coming.
did. I think what my theory was that everything outside of the area would be Dimension X or the Abyss.
Yeah,
and it was not. It was Oblivion.
it was nothing. Like his poor car got obliterated by Oblivion.
Oh no, not that poor Beamer.
Oh no, not the Beamer. Yeah, he had like the cut to the top of Dustin, like looking at him, like
Yeah, bruh, the eye contact. That's what killed me. I was like, Henderson, don't do it. Henderson, don't do it.
let me.
What now, Steve? What now?
And and you know what's funny is one of my kids watched season 5.
Mm-hmm.
One of them. They never saw any of it. They saw parts of it, all of it, and they watched all of season 5. The first part they watched, and then they were like, "Oh, I don't understand it." So they went through season 4, and then
Mm-hmm.
they were like,
I don't understand it.
I don't get it." And so they started at season 1. I'm like, "Why don't you just start at season 1, you dummy?" And so,
Because they
so
thought they were going to get a real easy recap and be like, that caught
Mhm.
me up. That's insane.
But
No,
my point was
no.
when they were watching it, and I saw
Mm-hmm.
like Dustin and them as kids, I was like, they were babies when we started
They
watching this.
they were babies.
They were babies.
We've watched them grow up literally.
Yeah, 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 yeah. And I don't know. What did you so all right, so we talked about this conformity gate
Yes.
shit. What was some of your favorite parts of it? Like I thought that I enjoyed the battle sequences and, like when they were fighting. I did not like that it seemed like every episode they had to have that explanation thing where one person goes, "Okay, here's me. Here's the upside down. We're gonna go around like this, and we're gonna go this way, and then we're gonna." It was like every episode they had to have that one person do that once or twice, like
Like
do the whole explanation with items.
I didn't care for. I mean, I kind of felt like Hopper was going to try it at some point, trying to off himself.
Yeah,
That was obvious. Um, Callie coming back, I thought was kind of unnecessary when I first. I mean, not initially. I was like,
yeah,
"Whoa, they captured Callie!" To which I'm like, "Damn, we ain't seen that bitch in like 3 seasons. Like,
yeah.
what's she
I had to
doing
be
back
like,
here?"
who is this? And I
Right?
had to look it up and be like, oh shit, that's right. Because for us, it's been like 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, yeah. Um, that was at first it was kind of like weird. Also, I didn't care for her constantly being like, "We've got to kill ourselves, Jane. We got to break the cycle." Like, girl, you want to? Why are you doing a suicide pact? You just got
You're doing it
back.
yourself.
You just got back here. What are you talking about? Suicide pact? What? Nah, nah. Her, Linda Hamilton's character. I was like, I don't think there was an end to her. I see Dr. K if at some point maybe popping back up in some kind of spinoff or something.
Yeah, yeah. Because I mean, like, I don't know if the theory that that Mike has,
Mm-hmm.
where he's saying that she's alive and it was a visibility spell or whatever
Yeah,
from that.
from
But like,
Callie.
how did he know? So this is an idea. This is his theory. Like, it's not a real like, oh, this is for sure.
Right. Like,
It's
he couldn't tell 11 that he loved her in his mind, in her mind, in the shared space. He couldn't just say I love you. It was awkward.
he said it before that though.
Yeah, he said it before, obviously, but
Yeah,
he didn't
she
say it
said
then.
it, and then well, he was too busy getting some smoochy action.
What was the other thing? Uh like
Like I don't know.
you you
Her
mean to
going.
tell me that Callie couldn't just be like, with the guns in her face, couldn't use her power and be like, nope, you
Yeah,
shot. I'm gonna make it look like you shot me, but you didn't actually shoot me, and everything's cool.
I think it was. I think it wasn't that she didn't get shot. I think it was she got shot, but she was holding out until they got out.
The way
I think
that
she was still dead.
the way her powers, I mean, or at least the way that gunshot looked. Good grief, I
Yeah,
couldn't even talk right there. Yeah, the way that gunshot looked, I'm like, she bled out on that floor. Ain't won't no way.
yeah,
But if she did use her powers and she just got nicked and it wasn't as bad as it looked, and she still like went out when the Upside Down went out.
Yeah.
While 11 escaped. I'm like, that could make sense.
I
But
think,
I'd be damned if she's, faked it right then.
yeah,
And
I
then,
don't
and
know.
then
That
got
feels
her ass
like,
back up with a big ass hole in her. Like, oh yeah, I got to make sure that Jane
yeah, gotta
survives.
make sure Jane's okay.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, it does seem like randomly selfless, and she has not been selfless the whole time. And I don't know, with her, I feel like they needed somebody who was similar to Elle.
Yeah,
And they
because
also
everybody else
needed to
was dead.
prove, yeah, and they needed to, because that was the only reasoning that they would have to have the abilities that the government had, like using her
Mm-hmm.
as the conduit. But then there's also like, and they also could use her as the excuse what they were trying to do, like they did with Henry, like where they was pulling his blood and putting it in pregnant people. They're doing the same thing with her, so they could keep that like, oh, this is what, oh, how come everybody has powers? It's because they took it from him because he had them first. But
Mm-hmm.
he, then you realize he only had them not because he was born with them, but because he touched that piece of
Mm-hmm.
whatever the fuck.
Piece of
So he had powers, but it was
substance.
through whatever.
Yeah,
Whatever now.
but like you can't really say Henry was an innocent kid.
No,
He
he
took a
was
sh-
not an innocent kid. He
he
chose.
he took a shot to the hand and immediately started bludgeoning bro.
He did. Yeah, he immediately was killing
And,
him.
and then when I think it's like he snapped, and then when he finally realized what he was doing, he was like, oh shit. But still, the case. Like, why did you have to open the case?
Mm-hmm.
Why were you worried about the case? It's like, let's
He,
call him to you. Call him to you. And then as soon as that rock got absorbed into his friggin' hand, it'll consume you. Okay.
yeah. And then, yeah, the way he just
and
instant dead
he just
was
freaked out. He was like, oh shit.
ridiculous.
Oh shit.
Yeah, because of what the fuck. He's just like, his eyes went,
Yeah.
and it was like, because it wasn't like a little bit of, here it comes. No, it was done. And his kid's like even me watching it was like, oh shit. He just
Just blew
insta-killed that motherfucker.
Yep.
But
Will trying to talk to him through all that. It's like, you were just like me. You didn't do that. That was the mind flayer controlling you, bro. We can fight him together. No.
he's like, no.
Get out.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
What you fail to understand is we've always been one. Like that's
I don't think so.
I don't want to use the terminology, but just saying. It's just so lame. It's so lame.
It
We're
is lame.
always one.
What if, okay, so
How's the shit going?
I don't, okay, so at the end, when this fucking show ends, because I had a great time with the whole fucking show.
I think I enjoyed Dustin's speech as valedictorian more than anything else.
Yes.
His speech was friggin' awesome.
It was exactly what Eddie said he would do.
Mm-hmm.
And
verbatim.
And now that they made Dustin out to like he's going to be this epic, amazing, super smart genius, that motherfucker, like if anything, he's gonna be the bad guy in future Stranger Things. Yeah, he's 100%. He knows that there are other dimensions. They're like, oh, he researches in the library all the time. He's looking up how to open portals again. Yes, 100%. He's going to be doing that. He's going to be opening other portals because just because they get access that one dimension does not mean that is the only dimension. Like he's going to be looking for others. That is all Dustin is going to do with his life. How did they do it? What the fuck was that generator?
Considering him and Susie broke up off screen, because he couldn't deal with his grief for Eddie.
Yeah.
Okay, now, Straw Hat Goofy, I don't like how you phrased it in your video. Talking about how Dustin and Susie broke up off screen because of Eddie. I didn't like the phrasing. It's all Eddie's fault. I was like, bro, You can't blame dead people for that. You can't
Okay.
blame
Then you
dead people
can't.
for that.
Yeah.
You blame Dustin for not being able to process his grief,
Yeah.
or
Dustin's
Susie for
young.
not
He needs
being
to
able to
learn.
hang. But don't be blaming Eddie's death or the dead man who can't defend himself. That's bullshit. Reviewer to
I-
reviewer.
Ugh. So you said they're also doing another live action Stranger Things with people not involving them, right? So
Right.
they're probably doing it like a modern day then.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like I don't know if it's a modern day, but I know it's a spinoff that doesn't have anything to do with the characters that we know right now. So it could be, again, set before. It could be set same time. Could be set after.
Well, I mean, I think there's got to be other dimensions. Like there's got to be. They never explained like. Well, he sort of saw the work. Like he got the books from the Upside Down that
Right.
said, how they did it or the notes or whatever the fuck.
Mm-hmm. Y'all
So
out here creating exotic matter all willy-nilly and shit.
yeah, and it
Well,
was
you don't.
invisible.
Right.
And what was it like? How did they make the exotic matter? Because it wasn't like there was a platform it was on.
No,
It was just floating
above the lab.
Yeah. Maybe it was like dead center.
Don't touch it.
The Upside
Don't
Down.
touch it.
Yeah, and she's like, don't what?
like why are you so Wolverine right now? Man,
She
I got
was
claws.
intense. Like,
I'm just gonna insert them here and see what happens. No, that's how people get hurt, sir.
And then like the melting world and shit around
Bruh,
it. That was
we go back to it. I'm pretty sure we talked about this in one of our rating of the characters episodes of like Nancy and Jonathan just on the table looking like they're about to go. You're like, oh shit, this is the first character test we gonna see in this whole season. Oh no, not y'all, not right now.
Yeah.
Even though y'all have basically broken up.
Yeah.
And you're okay. And you're both really okay with it.
What they call it? Like unmarried or something. Like, will you not marry me or something?
Yeah, will you not marry me? And then
what?
The ring just goes clattering across the room. You're like, whoa, wait a second. That's solid now. What the hell? How did that just happen? What do you do? Oh, you guys are safe. What do you mean?
That is something that I didn't like. Is like, I know it sounds ridiculous. Like, I'm glad that they were all alive.
Hopper didn't blow himself up.
I enjoyed every character. No one died
plasticized.
except for peons died. Those Demogorgons ripped those fucking military folks apart.
Because every time the military is involved, oh, we got guns and we got military training. That does not prepare you for monsters.
Yeah,
it doesn't.
And I don't understand how the Demogorgons are not stopped by bullets. Like they're essentially people with weird heads, but they're just like da, 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 and they're still like you're like at the very beginning when Hopper's hiding in the back of the truck, and that one Demogorgon obliterates like 10 of them, and they're all shooting the whole time. You're telling me none of those stopped him? None of those stopped him because like he even hesitated when he got stabbed by a bottle.
I think he was just in shock, like, oh my god,
really, bitch?
I don't know if you've seen this little, I guess, excerpt from one of the last episodes of Welcome to Derry, but it's Pennywise getting bitch slapped, backhand, forehand, and his ass is just like, the fuck just happened here? He hit me and it hurt. He's like, the fuck? He's so shocked. I think the Demogorgon was just like that. Like, hold up, I'm getting stabbed. People don't do this. Usually it's like random gunshots. I rip them apart and I move on. I'm in close quarters and this chick's just like going to work. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to bitch slap her? Am I not supposed to bitch slap her? I feel like it's inconsiderate for me not to bitch slap you. Okay, I'm gonna bitch slap you. Haka! Oh, my bad. Shank. Then haka.
Shank. Haka.
She went too wide for that last shot.
She did go too wide.
You go jabs, not haymakers. Jabs.
But I think that like his dad. I thought that he was dead.
Oh, Ted?
Because
Ted got flung. That boy. Boop.
Yeah, and like he had the slash across his chest, and he was down. And I was like, okay, he's dead. Like, I immediately was like, he's fucking dead. And the only time we see him again is at the
Graduation.
graduation, which is the only reason that I'm giving that theory any plausibility, because I was like, okay, I did think he was dead.
Karen's wearing those scars like a G.
She is wearing that scar, like that one, like
Yeah,
right
around.
across
I
the
mean,
neck.
on the chest, the neck. I was like, "Hi, Karen, you do you,
I
girl."
see you. I see you. I see you. She's
Mhm.
decided she's gonna be like superhuman mom. Yeah.
Again, honestly, I think Karen was a G for the season.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She was G for the season. She,
Callie showed up. Suicide bag. Karen came with a broke ass bottle, shanking, and an oxygen tank for the exploding. Like, damn, Karen. Damn.
she's got more Demogorgons than everybody else because they didn't appear after they were going for the abyss.
Respect, Karen. Respect.